What up, Dokkaners? So we have the new details for the upcoming 9-year anniversary for JP, and there's a lot of stuff to unpack here. So thanks to Goresh, we now have a complete picture as to what these units can do. So big shout out to him. We're going to be going through what these units can do, and I'm also going to briefly summarize what happened during the 9th anniversary live stream, going over part 1. If you guys did watch the live stream reaction with me, thank you so much. I will also be dropping an edited version of the reaction and pretty much summarizing the stream after this video gets posted, because that one I have to cut the file down. It's going to take a little while. So until then, let's go over what these units can do. And there's a lot to unpack here. So I guess we'll start with the animations, so you guys can get a good look at the animations. By the way, the banner unit is confirmed to be Golden Frieza for the Dokkan Festival Broly. So we'll start with this one, and then we will go over what the units do afterwards. We'll play all of them just to get the animations out of the way. So here we go. That's a cool shot. That's a cool shot. Oh, the shading on Frieza looks... Oh, okay, okay. We didn't see this on the live stream. Those little vibration lines look sick. Oh, the aura! The aura looks so good! Cross, cross, cross! Oh, I love that we get to just watch Frieza getting murdered. Good, good. Here we go with the CGI. Yes. Yes. I love that. Oh my god. Hyperspace, hyperdimension, whatever. Look at this place. AoE. Very nice, very nice. The lighting and the shading looks so much better on this. It's a souped up, upgraded. Oh! I saw that before, but it's still just as shocking to see that now. Okay, the shatter effect at the end is perfection. So wow, that still looks just as good as when I saw it. Again, I will be posting my reaction afterwards. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. I will say, watching this a second time, there is a noticeable lack of voiceover for Broly. Granted, I know he just screams most of the time, but still, I was kind of expecting it. By the way, if you're wondering why this looks so bad, this is the official JP Dokkan Twitter dropping the resolution like this. I kid you not. Look at this. Look at the resolution. Like they just are constantly committing L after L. So that's why it looks like this. But anyway, let's take a look at what the unit does. Big shout out to Goresh. So this unit is a Super Boss's Transformation Boost Full Power category lead. P +3 170%, plus an extra 30% stats to Exploding Rage and Movie Bosses. For the super attack, it raises attack permanently, raises defense for 1 turn, causes Colossal. For the 18 key, greatly raises attack permanently, greatly raises defense for 4 turns, and causes Mega Colossal. For the passive, key +5 after insert animation is activated, key +5 attack and defense +100, and performs an additional super attack for 4 turns from this first appearance. Attack and defense +150 from the start of the turn. Guard activated against all attack. Man, this is so annoying having to zoom out. Okay. Guard activated against all attacks, gains key +1 in addition when collecting key spheres, gains an additional attack +50 when performing a super attack, gains an additional defense +50 when performing an ultra super attack. That's what it was. Gains an additional key +2 and performs an additional attack and and performs an additional super attack as the first or second attacker in a turn, gains an additional ki +6 and performs an additional super attack, and has a high chance to perform another additional super attack as the third attacker in a turn. That is, this is just the base form, okay? Then we transform after 5 or more turns have elapsed from first appearance. We then activate different dimension. For 4 turns, extreme class allies get ki +4, and we also transform into full power Super Saiyan. And then the link changes from Golden Warrior into Warrior Gods. Okay. And then the domain effect, extreme class allies and enemies attack and defense +10%. If those allies or enemies are also in the Exploding Rage or Movie Bosses category, they gain an additional attack and defense +10%. Super class allies and enemies take an additional 10% damage. So pretty much your typical domain, as we saw like with the Tech Fusion Zamasu. Then for the super attack, for the 12 ki, raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to all enemies. 18 ki, greatly raised attack and defense for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. For the passive ki +6, attack and defense +300% at the start of the turn. Guard activated against all attacks. Gain an additional ki +1 when collecting ki spheres. Reduces damage received by 26% until attacking while the hyperspace domain is active. Gains an additional attack +50% when attacking. Gains an additional defense +50% when receiving an attack. Performs an additional super attack. Gains a 26% chance to crit when performing a super attack. Performs an additional super attack and gains another additional chance to perform a crit by 26% when performing an ultra super attack. Performs an additional super attack when ki is 24. Did you get all that? So basically, when this guy transforms, he is a juggernaut, unstoppable. That is the point. That combined with the domain, that is insane. So let me know in the comments what you think about this unit overall on a scale of 1 to 10. AGL Broly, by the way, so I had guessed STR because I thought that it would be stronger than the Gogeta, but it turns out they're just not correlated at all. Like, one is not stronger than the other in terms of like typing. But AGL, full power Super Saiyan Broly, I think this unit looks stacked, destructive. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Now let's take a look at Gogeta. So let's pull up the animations right here. Let's pause the music and let's take a look. Carnival Gogeta. I didn't even realize that little stutter step. Dude, that was subtle. I like it. Love that. Love the hand twirl. Love the hand twirl. Obviously, we got a little bit of overlap with some of the other Gogetas. Yes! Full counter. I said this in my reaction. It feels so odd because it looks so good. It looks like the movie, but the Broly stands out as the odd one because it's like just a pixel character. Oh, looks so good. This is the taunt. Now confirmed to be a taunt. Did you get all that, camera? I'm him. Target focus effect. Dude, that Vegeta pose makes me want to tear up. Looks so good. Oh! Woo! Back in the real world. So there you go. That is the animation suite for the Gogeta. Let me know what you guys think about that. Here we go with the terrible resolution. Shout out Dokkan Twitter. All right, so let's take a look at the unit's abilities. Super Saiyan Gogeta physical unit, Carnival LR. Movie heroes, 200% lead. A lot of people were expecting superheroes. It is in fact movie heroes, which one would argue is better. So for the 12 key, greatly raised attack and defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to the enemy. Raises defense permanently, greatly raises attack for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage. Key +2, attack and defense +154 at the start of the turn. Attacks effective against all types. Gains an additional attack and defense +100% when performing a super attack. Guard activated against all types for 3 turns from first appearance. Gain key +1 in addition when collecting key spheres. Gain key +2 in addition when collecting rainbow key spheres. Changes randomly a key sphere of a certain type other than physical into rainbow. Performs an additional attack that has a 70% chance of becoming a super attack. And performs an additional super attack when collecting 1 or more rainbow key spheres. Bro, stop it. With 1 or more rainbow key spheres, you get all of this. You get an additional with a chance for a super and an additional super. Plus you're a physical, so your natural affinity is for additionals. You could, oh my god, that is okay. That's insane. All right, so you could be doing a ton of damage. Attacks effective against all types too. That's the pseudo critical effect. Wow. Okay. Then we transform, able to be used after 4 or more turns have elapsed from first appearance, once only. Transforms into Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. Oh, we have links here. We didn't have links in the other one. Okay, so Link's Prodigy, Super Saiyan, Berserker, Shocking Speed, Prepared for Battle, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. For the category Super Ball. He put the wrong links. These links belong to Broly. Yes. Okay. So these links belong to Broly. He does not have big bad bosses. And he's got Super Bosses, Transformation Boost, Full Power, Exploding Rage, Movie Bosses, Pure Saiyan, Super Saiyan, Miraculous Awakening, Gifted Warriors, and Power Beyond Super Saiyan. So this is all Broly. Anyway, Gogeta Blue. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage. Massively raises attack for 4 turns, causes mega colossal damage. Okay. Recovers 54% health at the start of the character's attacking turn for 4 turns from first appearance. Oh my god. Key +3 attack and defense +200% at the start of the turn. Attacks effective against all types. Gains an additional attack and defense +100% when performing a super attack. Gain key +2 in addition when collecting key spheres. Changes a random key sphere other than physical into rainbow key spheres. Performs an additional super attack and performs another additional super attack when collecting 1 or more key spheres. Great chance to dodge enemy attacks and chance to perform a critical hit +20% per attack evaded. Great chance to nullify key-based super attacks and counter with tremendous power. What is this? What is this? And there's no limit to the criticals. So after enough dodges, you have a guaranteed crit. This is stupid. This is all kinds of stupid. So max dodge balance additional, I think, is the way to go. Like, you give as much dodge as you possibly can to do that. Unless, of course, you want to use the target skill, which we'll talk about right here, which can be used on the next attacking turn. So the turn after you go blue, you can then use it. Temporarily massively raise attack for 1 turn, cause ultimate damage to the enemy, redirects all attacks to the character for 1 turn and dodges. This means that all of the attacks that are on the field will still be redirected to the target skill effect character, but it will not be physically shifted. So that was one question that I had. I thought that maybe those little circles that indicate the enemy's attacks would all shift over to one character. It will remain in its original position, but all of the attacks will focus onto the character that used the target skill effect. The only thing that I'm not aware of, though, or I don't know yet, is if this applies to AoEs. What happens with AoEs? If an AoE attack were to happen, would the target focused effect character dodge 1 attack? Would it dodge 3 attacks, or would it just not work? So we'll have to wait and see. So Link's Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, over in a flash, prepared for battle, Fuse Fighters, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. Categories: Movie Heroes, Fusion, Super Saiyan's Final Trump Card, Powerful Comeback, Time Limit, Fuse Fighters, Realm of Gods, Transformation, Boosto, and Power Beyond Super Saiyan. So the anniversary units are absolutely bonkers. And in my humble opinion, I think Gogeta is... I think I like the Gogeta unit more, mainly because of the new ability, but also you've got an unlimited supply of crit if you just dodge enough. Obviously, the target skill will help facilitate that, but you can even get that going sooner, which is just ridiculous. You've got guaranteed 2 additional super attacks just for 1 little rainbow key sphere, which I think is just beyond absurd. But hey, that's what the anniversaries are all about, to establish a new world order when it comes to the hierarchy of units. So the hierarchy is about to change. So now let's talk about what else we discussed during the live stream. Quick little recap on what happened. Love how Goresh is trending right now. Love that. Okay, so again, I'm going to be dropping my edited, like, cut down version of the live stream. It's not going to be having as accurate information because I did translate what the units do. They are not as accurate as it is here, obviously, but you'll see like a quick summary version of it. But let's just go through everything. So they revealed the TUR, the SSR of the Goku Vegeta and the Broly. There's a unique title that comes from a new challenging event that will be coming soon, which looks amazing. They go over Red Zone. Red Zone's coming up. 77 ticket summon is gone. This is perhaps the biggest thing of all, which I think some people, myself included, were initially not sure how this works. But if it works exactly like this is beyond busted. So the 77 special summon is no longer going to occur, meaning you are not going to be summoning on a 77 special summon banner to get 3 LRs guaranteed, all that stuff. Now, instead, with the 50 tickets that you pick up, you will be able to use it on the banner of your choosing. So Broly or Gogeta or either of the part 2 banners, and you can do a 77 special summon on one of those, meaning it will now allow you to more easily focus on one banner or the other, depending on which set of featured characters you like. You could summon on that and then have the 77 ticket handle the remaining responsibilities. Now, in terms of guaranteed featured, guaranteed LRs, I don't know how the details are going to work for that. We'll have to wait and see. But that's how this is apparently going to be, which is ridiculous. It is absolutely insane. So another W for the Dokkan anniversary. Scale Orb event for Super Baus. They talk about the Frieza story event, and that's pretty much it. They go over the unit details. They talk about the domain. They talk about the target skill effect. They didn't talk about the new Realm of Assassins challenge event, and they didn't talk about round skills. But I think this pretty much covers. Oh, and new summon animations are coming up for the Dragon Ball Super Broly summons. And also, these are the new banners. So we've got the Fusion Zamasu, we've got the Spirit Bomb Z, we've got the Gods, we've got the banner unit Frieza. This is all that's available here. And then this is the Carnival banner. Out of the two, the Broly one is obviously better. So if you were to summon and save the 77 special summon, summoning on the Dokkan Fest would probably be better. And then using the 77 special summon on the Carnival would probably help you out a little bit more, because collectively, I would say this is more hype than that. But we don't know what's going to happen with the Broly. If the Broly's going to get an EZA, who else is going to be on there? You know, who knows? So that is pretty much how the whole stream went out. Again, for those of you who joined me for the live stream, thank you so much for watching. I will be dropping a cut up version of the reaction live stream following this one. But peak Dokkan for JP 9-year anniversary. These two units, my gosh. This guy is an unstoppable force, and this unit is an unstoppable force slash untouchable object. Is that how you want to put it with the dodge here? I mean, these units are ridiculous. So yeah, this means things are going to be scaled up considerably. This is basically Dokkan cheat mode right here. Oh, this is so hype. I love it. I love it. Global players, hang in there. We have this to look forward to. Are you going to be summoning on these banners coming up now? Because this is the gold standard that you are compromising on your stone counts for. Is it worth it? That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments your thoughts, your gut reaction to the animations, to the unit's abilities. Were the typings the ones that you wanted? Are the abilities what you wanted? Were you expecting that? What's anything else that I might have missed, or anything that you would like to add on to the conversation? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future, and click the notification bell so that you'll let you know I'm going to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned, and remember to Dokkan responsibly.